Okay, this is funny. Amaranth and her husband dressed up as Hasan and his dog Kaya for TwitchCon.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Just playing my part in making a more humane world, and oh, the poor dog.
No, do it again. Get down lower.
Okay.
Don't move too much. Just stop. Calm.
So good.
It's great. I'm not. This is vibrating. I'm not shocking her. It is vibrating.
I've got correct vibration.
It's training. Training to be a good dog.
Cracking up. How are none of these people laughing?
It's so good.
It's so funny.
We'll speak on with Kaya, see how she
Stop making sounds. Gosh, she's just a baby. It's fine. She's good. My mom spoils her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, now back to the weather report. Seems like it's great weather here in San Diego, about 23 degrees Celsius. What a great. Thanks, guys. Thank you for letting me take some of your time.
You're welcome. Of course. Hello, Boob.
I wish I was a Labubu.
He has that face, right?
Wow, so many Asians. I guess that makes sense.
So
It's all gaming. Just more than I was prepared for.
That is a.
This is my dog.
Bow wow.
Stop being a bitch. Such a bitch.
That's a tough character to keep going for like an entire, because Hasan's not funny and he doesn't seem to have many like fun catchphrases.
He's not fun like Angela.
No,
Oh, thanks.
no. So yeah, I want to hear more, Angela, about you and Hasan. Did you ever meet?
No. It just with this happening, it just reminded me about it. I mean, it was a long time ago, but yeah, I wish there was more to the story. No, but it just reminded me that he, that I had heard that back when I was doing my liberate America of Trump dances and that kind of stuff for fun. But anyways, yeah. But no, I just he seems like a tool. He just seems like a tool. So it seems like something he would do.
He really does seem like a tool. And they actually found, because the internet always wins, there was a video of, I guess it looked like they were setting up a Christmas tree, and he actually moved out of frame his electrocute remote or something. Something happened where they caught him red-handed on all his lies, and he just sort of, as the kids say, crashed out the other day. Maybe we could find that. I don't know if that would be interesting to see. Do we care about Hasan, Olivia?
I have hated him for a very long time. So I just feel like it's ironic that this is the reason he gets canceled, even by members of his own fan base, because I feel like he's a jihadi extremist and he should be denaturalized.
It does seem like that.
So yeah, I don't know. It's I think a lot of people care about animal rights more than actual humans and politics. But if that's what it takes, then
Right.
That's I guess.
Yeah, like the squirrel. Everybody went crazy over the squirrel back in the day.
Oh my God, Peanut!
Oh, justice for Peanut, honestly.
But it is nice to see everyone agree on things.
Finally. Yeah, for a good 5 minutes.
Okay, the reason Hasan Piker is crashing out so hard is because he's a failed propagandist. He's too dumb, basically a grifter who has always done streaming, not for the love of the game, but to push his commie BS in propaganda. He knows he's a liar. He's too stupid to hide it.
I can't stand any of you dumb fucks in this goddamn chat. Oh my fucking God, I hate the left. I hate liberalism. I hate everything that's going on every single fucking day of the goddamn week. I hate my life. I hate fucking streaming. I hate socialism. I hate every single fucking person who thinks that.
Pause it his whole
He's
chat
showing you who he is right there.
Everyone is a lib. Vibes murdered. Interesting.
The peak of activism is just being the most annoying, holier than thou, the most ultimately woke leftist.
Completely turning on his whole.
That's what he
audience.
fucking does. That's all he fucking does.
Agree.
Hey, isn't he talking shit about what his whole thing?
Right.
I don't know anything about him, but that's
His
all I've
business
gathered.
model. Yeah.
It's just You did it. You did it. You have unlocked the fucking nihilism within me, okay? I am black-pilled. Nothing will ever get better. We are never going to make it out. We can't even have a normal fucking non-hostile goddamn conversation on any of these issues. Everybody just simply wants to fucking chirp into the wind because they have no power and they recognize their utter powerlessness in the face of unjustifiable constructs that we fucking exist under. And the best possible fucking thing you can do is just be goddamn annoying, okay?
Wow, he's a mirror.
Oh.
He's looking in the mirror.
Oh, God.
He just described himself.
Yeah.
And women are emotional.
Very emotional.
That's the most.
Right when the reporter is asking you about optimism?
That's liberal dudes for you.
I can't imagine.
I want to
being
fucking, I
upset
want to
at
just
this
shut it off, dude. I want to shut everything off.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, sorry. I can't imagine being this upset at my own followers. And like I've made them mad. I've definitely made them mad before, but I can never respond like this. That's crazy.
Yeah. He hates that he was caught.
I just want to go away. If I wasn't so goddamn stubborn, I would have a long time ago. Oh my Lord, dude.
Oh my God,
I
goodbye.
think you should someday go on sub only mode. What do you mean? The most annoying people are literally like the 40-month subscribers. The person that caused me to fucking spiral just now is Hidejo Offliner or whatever. And that is like a routine nuisance and an offliner in this community. Okay? He is a consistent voice of nuisance. Okay? What are you talking about? The people that actually brick me, the people that actually cause me to fucking spiral out of control are always the people that have been in this fucking community for years, who never shut the fuck up. I have banned him before.
But like, this is your audience, dude.
I like how he blames everyone else. Like he's not in control of his own like choices and just like they made him do it. They made him act.
Literally
Didn't you
describing
hear,
what he feels like
Hasan?
on the inside.
Yes. Didn't you hear, by the way, Hasan, Dan Clancy of CEO Twitch says that you should be able to control your community.
Right.
So
Oh, that's so good, Tuggs.
control it, Hasan.
Touche.
It's literally just like, I'm not even singling him out. He's just one example. But this happens all the fucking time, bro. Anyway.
Oh, poor baby.
Not
Oh,
singling
One of the worst aspects of like this kind of gathering online is that I think people don't behave like this in the real world. That's unironically what I was talking about. That's why I have so much hope for the future of America when I'm out in the fucking streets, right? Because I see grandparents and I see kids and I see regular ass folk that see right from wrong and they say, fuck this. What do you mean? You're just like kidnapping my neighbors. Get the fuck out of here.
Kidnapping my neighbors, sure. I'm sure he
What?
never heard that that's happening.
I love when people like him and like it reminds me of like Kendall Jenner too, how they're like, I want to be done with this. Like I want to just get offline and like be done. Like, okay, do it. Like you probably have enough money to like retire and be done.
Absolutely.
So do it.
It's
one
about
cares.
the
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least in her case, she sold her soul. She didn't have a choice. She has to keep working.
Yeah, that's
When
true.
he
But,
says
like,
he's
I don't
done,
know.
it means he's annoyed that people are still mad at him. He wants
Yeah.
everyone to shut up about this. and
Exactly.
that's what he's done with.
A protest, and that gives me confidence. And then when I go back to the internet and I get fucking yelled at by a bunch of screenager iPad babies who are 38 years old who think that the most like radical socialist position is to constantly chirp in a fucking Twitch streamer's chat and hyper scrutinize everything and then like refuse to understand like broader points, okay? Refuse to be open-minded. Then I'm black-pilled again. It's virtually impossible not to be black-pilled if you're online all the fucking time. Everything that we do here
And that
is
poor
so bad.
dog is sitting in the background still.
Still there, not being rescued. Okay, I'll just play this clip. This is the one I was referring to of him getting caught with the shock remote. And then we'll stop. We'll stop talking about this douche. Probably not. I'll probably keep talking about it.
Does anyone know him? Like know him?
No.
No.
I've never even, I'm going to be honest, I've never even heard of this guy.
I hadn't heard of him
First
either.
I've heard of him.
I mean, I've heard his name, but I never saw him.
I've never
Yeah.
heard his name or nothing until
Wow.
all this happened with the
That
dog.
surprises me.
Okay, clarification. I've heard his name, but this is the first time I like saw his face and like heard
Same.
him speak. I'm like, okay. So here, I guess, yeah, they're putting up a tree. The remote control for the shocker is right here. And then he's like, whoop. He pushes it away. I'm having a gingerbread cookie.
Oh, he heard us.
Camera. I thought they were gonna point to the dog's butthole for a second.
We need to get I am Kaya shirts.
Oh, yes.
I don't
And the
know.
company, I guess the internet is gonna internet. I swear. I guess somebody reached out, and I don't know if it was just a generalized, like, I don't know the context behind the email, like how they found the company, but somebody like screenshot the collar that he had shown on camera, and it was
Yes,
black
I
tape
saw
and
that.
stuff. And they emailed it. I don't know if they emailed every shot collar company ever, or if they figured out the brand. I don't know the behind, but they emailed them back and said, "Yeah, that looks like this model, and the pegs have been removed, and it's been taped over. So there's no buffer cushion. So she's feeling every jolt. Whereas like a normal shot collar, yes, you get zapped, but it's like when you get like an electric shock, depending on the level. It's not like that's not horrible, but you get jolted a little. It's controlled. But if you remove the pegs, the pain is intensified because those pegs, they conduct the energy or whatever.
And then he acted like, oh, and she's been spoiled because she's been with my mom, and my mom just lets her go wherever she wants. And I'm like, who doesn't let their dog go everywhere in their house?
That's the point of having a dog.
Yeah. Of course they need discipline, but geez, dude.
If you don't want that, get a stuffed animal that stays in place all day.
It will not move. They won't. It's incredible.
And you won't even need to buy a shock collar. The manufacturer of the shock collar has identified Hasan's collar as the shocking variant. Maybe Taylor Lorenz should go interview them on why they are Zionists. Link in replies. Hi there. To me, that looks like the low to medium power RX90 receiver that comes with most of our units out of the box. Looks like someone cut off the contact points and put tape over it to maybe cover up any rough edges left for cutting instead of just replacing the contact points with a comfort pad. If you want to be sure exactly with receiver, it is you who will need to remove the tape. Ugh. Wow.
I can't relate. I literally can't relate. There's so many things that people do. I can't relate. Like I feel like I'm a foreigner in this world.
Yeah, like wow, how you could do that. Like what's the point of getting a dog if you just want to control it?
What's the whole point? What kind of dog is that? Do you guys know?
I don't know, but she's beautiful. She's a Akita, maybe?
Wow, and they're supposed to be like very dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sad now. Okay.
Aw.
It's okay.
Justice for Kaya.
Justice.
Yeah, you know, if he's like talking like that on camera, I mean, the things that are going on behind the scenes.
I agree.
Very scary.